You've been furnishing a soul that's broke. You've been rearranging guilt, dusting off shame, and calling it growth. But that's not healing. That's grief disguised as interior design. That's God saying, girl, stop redecorating the pain and let me rebuild you. See, when I'm telling the story that broke you, and I'm starting to tell you a story that'll rebuild you. I'm telling this because we're living in shame, an old emotional house, sweeping up memories that we never meant to even have. And when we remove this past denial, this past design that's designing our soul, like in 2 Corinthians, anyone in Christ, they are a new creation. Old things have passed away, and all things have become new. That means the past is not your prison. It's a foundation. You're not finishing the pain anymore. You're finishing the purpose. See, the Lord decorated my spirit with peace. And I'm hanging joy on my walls, and I'm filling every room with light. Now let me say this. I'm going to say it with love. If your past has the power to destroy you, you wouldn't be here listening to this. So you're not broken. You're under renovation. You're not drywall. It's all dust. Look, the 5 cups. It shows us a person crying over spilled, and they're blind to the 2 cups that are standing behind them. They're looking at their loss instead of a legacy. But God's saying, turn around. I saved you something. Those 2 cups. Luke's over there playing. They're standing in peace. That's your next chapter. It's standing behind you. And while you're out there sulking, let's talk about love for a minute. When a man comes into your life, he doesn't come in there to control it. He comes in there to lead with you. He comes in there to walk side by side with you, to love you. You're not just 2 people burning calories on a treadmill. You're not there to love in chaos. You're there to love with honesty together. You're there to love in laughter together. Not just to be 2 serious people waiting to explode. And listen, storms do come, but they don't mean failure. They mean foundation. They're a foundation check. If your love's built on truth, you might get leaks, but it won't collapse. Stop waiting to be perfect. Start building good. Because God never asks for perfect. He asks for willing. You don't need another apology. You need alignment. You don't need revenge. You need revelation. And for heaven's sake, stop stretching by yourself. It's not partnership. It's Pilates. You deserve a love that leads, not controls. One that says we're not giving up, we're gearing up. There's Luke. He's having so much fun out there. Because Galatians 4, 9 through 12 says 2 are better than 1. And he who is woven is not falling apart. And let's talk about purpose. Because some of y'all keep praying for a miracle, but God's waiting on a movement. He's saying stop praying for doors to open if you won't get up and turn the knob. That's faith. Faith in motion. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Put on your armor and go on your way.